Welcome to The Explainer. Man, I am so thrilled to be with you today because we are finally tackling one of the most maddening, absolute pull your hair out frustrations in the entire e-commerce world. I mean, picture this. You check your dashboard. You're getting traffic. People are actually landing on your store. The marketing is totally doing its job. But then, nobody is buying. Zero sales. Absolute crickets. It's the kind of complete frustration that makes you want to, gently toss your laptop right out the nearest window. And if you're running a store right now, you know exactly the pain I'm talking about. You've probably tried absolutely everything to fix it. Changing your theme, tweaking the brand colors, maybe even drastically lowering your prices and just completely sacrificing your margins. And yet, still nothing. Well, today, we're unpacking the exact psychological reasons why this is happening. And I promise you, it's going to change how you look at your store forever. Okay, let's just dive right into this hard truth. Traffic without conversion isn't a traffic problem, it's a trust problem. We spend so much time focusing on the wrong suspects, right? We obsess over the layout, the button colors, or shaving $1 off the price tag. But the true culprit here is trust. So, by the end of this explainer, we're going to map out exactly where that trust is breaking down on your site, and way more importantly, how to fix it fast. I want you to really think about this for a second. Seriously, when was the last time you bought from a store you'd never heard of? If you're like most people, the answer is probably not recently. You really have to step into your customer's shoes for a minute and empathize with their skepticism. Think about that hesitation you feel when you land on a random website. That is exactly what your customer is experiencing when they land on your page. To them, you are a complete stranger. They don't know you, and so by default, they just don't trust you. And here is honestly the scariest part of that reality. 8 seconds. That is the exact razor-thin window a complete stranger uses to decide whether they're going to stay on your page or bounce. Trust isn't just something that takes time to build, it is incredibly fast to break. In those first 8 seconds, their brain is rapidly scanning your site for subtle cues, basically deciding if you're a legitimate operation or just some fly-by-night scam. So, what actually happens in those 8 seconds? Well, most store owners think bad sales means bad products, but it doesn't. It means bad first impressions. Let's look at the ultimate trust killers. Your visitor lands. They are curious, but something just feels off. Immediate red flags pop up. Maybe your product photos look totally generic, like they were pulled straight from some supplier's catalog. Maybe they click your About Us page, and it's basically a ghost town offering absolutely zero human connection. Perhaps there are no reviews, or actually worse, the reviews look totally fake. Or maybe they scroll down and see shipping takes 10 to 30 business days, buried deep in the footer. Any single one of these, game over. And this leads us to the absolute worst part of this entire trust deficit, this silent bounce. When a customer hits one of those red flags, they don't, send you a polite email explaining why they didn't buy. They just close the tab. They leave forever and they go buy from someone else. You never even know it happened. You log into your dashboard, and your analytics just show another lost visitor. It is completely silent, and it is quietly draining your advertising budget every single day. Which brings us to Section 1, Upstream Fixes, specifically the product page. Because the truth is, if your product pages aren't converting visitors into cart ads, nothing else downstream is going to matter. So the absolutely crucial point here is that your product page needs to do 3 specific things, in this exact order. Step 1, stop the scroll. Your first image or your headline needs to create a pattern interrupt. You need something that makes the visitor pause and think, wait, what is this? Step 2, answer the objection before it happens. What's the number one reason someone wouldn't buy your product? You need to address that directly on the page. Don't wait for them to think it, beat them to the punch. And step 3, create a micro-commitment. You want a tiny psychological yes before asking for their credit card. This could be a solid review, a guarantee, or a clear comparison chart. Just something that makes the visitor nod their head and say, okay, yeah, this is legit. Skipping these 3 steps is exactly why so many Shopify stores find themselves permanently stuck at a 0.8% conversion rate. Now, assuming you've got the product page totally dialed in, we need to talk about a massive reveal. This is the part of the store that gets more traffic than almost any other page, yet most store owners treat it like a complete afterthought. It's not your homepage, it is the silent killer, your cart page. This is the most overlooked territory in all of e-commerce, and it is exactly where your sales are silently dying. And this perfectly illustrates the scope of the problem. Almost 70% of people who make it to the cart end up abandoning it. 70%! I mean, think about the psychology here. People who make it to your cart are already interested. They are literally one step away from buying. But when these interested buyers hit a cart page that has absolutely zero trust signals, they panic and they abandon ship. So how do we fix this massive leak? by adding specific, highly actionable cart page trust signals. First up, drop in a trust badge section for security. Second, add a simple one-line money-back guarantee to totally remove their risk. Third, include a short reminder of your best selling point. Remind them why they chose you in the first place. And finally, if your niche allows it, use a real low inventory or time-sensitive message. And I mean real urgency, not fake urgency. Implementing these changes takes less than an hour, but they can successfully double a store's conversion rate without you having to change a single thing about your traffic or your product. So this reveals a really profound shift in strategy. We have to completely abandon the old, failing mindset that the winners are simply those with the most products or the biggest ad budgets. That's simply not true. The winning mindset is understanding that successful e-commerce is entirely about psychological safety. The real winners out there are the ones who have figured out how to make total strangers feel completely safe. Which brings us to this incredibly powerful quote that perfectly summarizes our core thesis today. That's the whole game. Trust at every step, from the first scroll to the final checkout click. If you are missing trust at any point in that journey, you are losing the customer. Oh, and by the way, if you want help auditing your store to figure out exactly where you might be losing people, the source for today's explainer actually offers a free no-pressure store review. You can find that link right down in the description to get a real, objective look at what's costing you sales. So I want to leave you with this final provocative thought to chew on. Go to your store right now and ask yourself, have you looked at your cart page like a stranger today? Seriously, if you landed there right now and didn't know your brand, would you feel confident pulling out your credit card? If the answer is even slightly no, well, you know exactly what work you need to do next. Get to work on those trust signals. And make sure you join us for our next explainer because we're going to cover the exact ad strategy that is working like crazy for Shopify stores right now in 2025. You are definitely not going to want to miss it. Keep building that trust, and I'll see you next time.